Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the video. Today's video is just gonna be a pretty basic video. Recently I underwent hernia repair surgery. So I just wanted to discuss what week 1 was like for recovery. Because before I had my surgery, I was just kind of curious as to what my recovery would look like. You know, for pain management, what would I be able to physically do after the surgery, essentially what to expect after surgery. So here in Ontario, we have to have a COVID test to just make sure that we're negative for COVID prior to surgery. So on the 23rd was my surgery date, which was Monday, last Monday. So today is Tuesday, January 31st. My surgery was Monday, January 23rd. And my COVID screening was Friday, January 20th. And that's more like a brain swab. I mean, they go through your nose, they go up all the way to your brain, swab around a few times. I think they actually take a piece of your brain with them, and they test you for COVID. You usually get your results within a day or two. So anyway, all that went fine. I think I retained most of my brain still from the swab, but like it goes up there, man. Like I think I did lose a piece of my brain. In fact, those that know me think I lost more than just a piece of my brain. I go in for 7 a.m. Wife takes me in. So we check in at 7. We wait. My surgery is around 8:30, 9 o'clock. And when I walk into the operating room, I see this bed that looks awful lot like a lethal injection table. And I wonder, is this it for me? Am I even going to wake up? What was my last meal? I'm awake by 10 to 10 in the morning. I was put under. Anyway, I woke up from my anesthetic. I woke up within, 30 to 45 minutes after surgery. And normally I'm busting my guts out puking right after I wake up. Didn't puke until later that night when I got home. Well after, like just before bed. Man, was that the worst experience ever. I had a open mesh hernia replacement or hernia repair done. Open surgery, they insert a mesh. And so when you puke, cough, or sneeze, it is the worst pain you will experience during your recovery. So what can you expect when you have hernia repair done? Again, it'll depend on what you're having, how you're having it repaired, what kind of hernia it is, obviously. I had an inguinal hernia. So for me, day 1, January 23rd, repair was done. I came home. We were home within hours of the surgery. So when we did get back from the hospital on the 23rd, I make the mistake of opening my pants up and looking in, and I was floored by the amount of swelling. The swelling was awful. It looked like I was giving birth to an alien in one of those alien movies where the alien would bust onto their guts, and you would see like this huge alien head coming on the gut. That swelling each and every day would go down. Right now it's just swollen a little bit. But as far as pain management went, days 1 through 4, pain wasn't too bad, really just sitting down and standing up. And then once I was able to walk, take a few steps, the pain subsides and you're able to kind of just maneuver accordingly. I mean, you're still a little bit tender, but it doesn't really hurt. Up until about that day 5, day 6, the bandage started really irritating my skin. So I had to remove the bandage a couple days early. I ended up with a rash around where the sticky part of the bandage would be. But around day 5, day 6, the pain was actually like kind of below the incision, and it was like a throb. So I went back on my pain meds because at this point my pain was manageable, so I didn't take any pain meds for a day or two at this point. But like I was like very bruised. Very bruised. Bruising came up pretty quick and started fading really quick as well. So as time went on, like the pain did like decrease and the swelling also decreased and my mobility, you know, increased. And I have a follow-up appointment today, this afternoon, with my like a post-op. I have a post-op appointment. So he'll check out everything and he'll also let me know what my limitations are moving forward. The amount of weight I can lift. Right now I can only lift 5 to 10 pounds. So a bag of potatoes is all I can lift. So obviously training is only the question for a number of weeks. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with losing some gains in the meantime while I wait for my body to heal so then I can make more gains in the future. There's no point in me getting back at it too early to just have to pull back because I've injured myself and cause more damage. So my goal is to get healthy so I can return back to being myself. And I wanted to document the process for anybody out there that's going through the same thing or about to go through the same thing, so they have some kind of level of expectation. Something to get an idea, because everyone's recovery will be different. Today I am sitting at theoretically day 9. So I'm counting the day of surgery as day 1. No pain meds today. I took Advil this morning just because there's still a little bit of swelling. I believe that's swelling. But one thing I wanted to talk about is what does my recovery look like? What am I focusing on to get better? I'm making sure I'm standing up often. I'm walking around. I'm trying to stretch the area out a little bit. I'm not doing yoga or Pilates or anything. I'm simply just walking around. Am I focusing on getting 10,000 steps every day? No, I wasn't. Not until about Saturday, which would be, day 6? That would have been day 6. I started focusing on getting 10,000 steps. Other than that, right now is what you see me doing, is what I was doing. Just walking around my house. It's too icy in that outside. If you saw my previous video that I had posted, you saw the big stack of snow on the table. But it's pretty icy outside. I didn't want to risk going for a walk, slipping on the ice. So I'll post on the screen right up there, in this side of the screen, what my steps have been since surgery. And then I'm also going to post on there over here, there, and this side of the screen, what a typical week would look like if I was working and living my active lifestyle. You'll see that my steps are, generally speaking, anywhere from, you'll see 20 to 25,000 steps a day because I get so many steps during the week that I don't necessarily push my steps on the weekend. So you'll see anyway, over 140,000 steps a week. These dogs are nuts. They are very playful. But either way, my goal was pain management, get up and walk around, to recover as quickly as I possibly can so that I can get back at what I was doing prior to surgery. Hope you enjoyed the long-winded video. Please leave in the comments if you've had surgery and what your recovery's been like, and some funny moments. I didn't have anything funny happen to me coming on the anesthesia, so I don't have crazy YouTuber in the passenger seat of the car saying random funnies. If you're new, subscribe, leave a like to help with the algorithm. I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, be your best self.